Koch brothers, oil magnates worth $21.5 billion each, founders of the second biggest private company in America, owners of the fabric Lycra, and heavy investors in chemical fertilizers, pulp and sawmills. They're also passionate funders of anti-global warming groups, which led Greenpeace last year to dub them climate science denial kingpins. Their credits go way back. In 1990, when the US government threatened an air pollution crackdown, the Kochs financed a group called Concerned Citizens for the Environment, which produced a study claiming acid rain didn't exist. Koch Industries is one of the top 10 biggest air polluters in America. 7 years later, the Kochs met more regulation by citing a study that argued smog protects us from skin cancer. The Kochs financed the think tank that wrote it. For 8 years, the brothers poured cash into high-profile anti-green lobby group, the Competitive Enterprise Institute, which sponsored the 1997 Countdown to Kyoto Climate Skeptic Conference in Canberra, attended by then-Deputy PM Tim Fischer. In Australia, the Kochs have interest in carpets, chemical technology and fertiliser, with offices in Victoria and New South Wales. At last count, they had spent $196 million underwriting more than 37 groups to campaign against regulating business in the United States. Among them, the Institute for Humane Studies, Frontiers of Freedom, and the Independent Women's Forum. White House staff nicknamed this network the Kochtopus. In 2007, leaving no environmental symbol unchallenged, the Kochs financed a study claiming polar bears aren't being hurt by climate change. But the environment isn't the Kochs' only interest. In 2003, they founded Americans for Prosperity, major backers of the Tea Party movement. AFP has opposed regulating executive bonuses, big tobacco, and resisted healthcare reform. South Australian Senator Cory Bernardi has said he admires the Tea Party's free-ranging grassroots activism. Menzies House, one group he founded to stir the pot, is run by Tim Andrews, who worked for the Koch-funded Americans for Tax Reform, the Koch-funded Cato Institute, and was trained by the Koch Associate Program. Last month, the LA Times reported the billionaire brothers now sit at the centre of Republican power. Washington newspaper Politico says they plan to spend $88 million dethroning Obama next year, and they're currently sponsoring the biggest ever study on global temperature change. The Koch brothers. Money can't buy you love, but it can buy you a convenient truth when you need one.